Gizmo trying to knife through now as they come to the end as Million in the Making. Pender Harbour with the lead. One final move coming now from Keen Gizmo. Assertive Bear fighting back. Pender Harbour, he's done it again.
Louis rode him really well, and here we are.
I hope we continue to see this horse for many years to come. He is amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Well done. Mike DiPaolo.
He's the greatest horse of all time as far as I'm concerned. He started off when he came here as a 2-year-old. He wasn't the brightest horse around. He took a little while to learn, but he's developed into a real genius. He's pretty well the boss. He knows exactly what he wants to do and what he needs to do, and he does it.
Well, when he ran third in the plate, he was coming off 2 weeks rest from the Victoria Park. So I figured he was going to lay down like that between the Victoria Park and then the plate, that would knock him out. So I wasn't super confident going into the Prince of Wales, although it was a little shorter, and I knew he trained well on the dirt. But I thought, we're asking him. This 3 starts pretty close.
On the inside to Pender Harbour. Here comes Bowman's Causeway on the grandstand side. A furlong to subdue them. And it's Kerrigan and O Canada who continue. And now Pender Harbour. One final surge. Pender Harbour, Bowman's Causeway, and a thrilling Prince of Wales finish.
Is this one of the best horses you've ever trained?
Yeah, he sure is. He's Ontario sired, which is truly amazing to be able to win these races with Ontario sired horse. He's been great.
I know it's really early to ask, but the breeders, is it on the plan?
Well, he's by his son at Chris S, so I don't see any reason why he wouldn't handle grass. It's going to be grassy, but he's by his son of Roberto, which is grass, and that Bold Ruckus line loves grass. So I wasn't concerned about the turf. The 1.5 miles is a question always for everybody. But having run on the plate and then the Prince of Wales, I think you need some of those real long distance races to make it to the breeders. If you think you're just going to pop into the breeders off of a 1.1 mile race, I think you got a bit. Your horse is going to have a bit to do. He's like a fixture. You come in every day and you see the clock on the wall and you see Pender Harbour in his stall. He's a real character. He causes traffic jams because he will not go by my wife without stopping for a minute. And you can drag him whatever, he's not moving, and he's a real character. I think he's gonna miss being here. We're gonna miss having him for sure, but he's gonna miss being here.
I can't even think about it without crying, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. You walk in that barn every day and see that face. It's just it's overwhelming. But I'm glad he's retiring happy and he's retiring sound, and he's going to have a wonderful life. So I am happy for that. But it's going to break my heart not seeing him.
Well, unfortunately, when I first started to train and I got rolling in about 1992, I had a client give me 2 stake horses, and it was like, wow. Every day I'd wake up, run to that stall, look at that horse, and that was 20 years ago. We're still here. The horse is long gone. So, not to downplay it, we're going to really miss him. And he's been a star. You could count on him to win a stake pretty much every year of his career. It's going to be different walking by that stall, not seeing his face there.
I think he's going to a huge race. I think he's better than he's ever been. Melmich, of course, is going to be tough, but I think the added distance and hopefully a nice big field so that maybe some speed go with Melmich, it should set up for us. And like I said, I think he's going to do fantastic.
We're going to take the blinkers off him. Whether that's going to make a big difference or not, I don't know. He won the breeders with his blinkers off. Pender's run a whole bunch of races back to back, and he's capable of doing that. Melnich has certainly run a few good races back to back. He's going to have to continue. Unfortunately, we're not getting a big break in weights from him. But I'm hoping that we don't get in a match race type thing again where Pender and him seem to be head and head or whatever. I'm hoping that there's some other horse in the race that wants to take the lead, and maybe we can set off the pace a little and make a run at him.
He'll probably stay here for a couple days after the race just to make sure everything's okay and that he's in good shape. And then he'll go to Woodlands Farm up in Erin, which is where he usually goes in the winters anyways. And from there he'll go out to Western Canada to where the owners live, and he has his own farm, and there'll probably be a riding horse there.